Hi guys, this is Dia and welcome back to my channel. The holidays are approaching and you are the host this year. Oops! Let me tell you guys, hosting is not easy. It can be overwhelming and very exhausting. Having said that, hosting can be made a breeze by proper meal planning, and that's exactly what I will be sharing with you all today. So last week we had a lovely friend stay over with us at our place and I planned every meal and prepped for it. Planning and prepping ahead of time kept my anxiety levels low and I enjoyed my time with friends rather than being occupied in the kitchen all the time. So let me help you all with a few practical tips, menus and recipes. So let's first look at some tips when planning meals for your guest. Tip number 1, make a detailed grocery list for each meal and snack. Nobody wants to make last minute trips to the grocery store, do you? So go through each recipe and write down all the items you need to purchase that you do not already have. Make sure to add all those snacks and drinks too. Now head to the grocery store completely prepped and armed with your list. Tip number 2, plan ahead for each meal. This way, you will not wake up in the morning and realize that you only planned for the guest's lunch or dinner and you have nothing but Cheerios for breakfast for your family. Tip number 3, plan for 50-50, at least for some of the meals. 50% store bought items and 50% homemade. And the ones that are homemade, make ahead as much as you can. Tip number 4, check with your guests if they have any special dietary requirements. My menu was for my Greek and Italian friends who were following their holy tradition of fasting 40 days until Christmas and were not eating any dairy and non vegetarian food. So I had to plan my meals keeping in mind their dietary requirements. So, what was my menu? For starters, I had drinks, nuts and crackers, pani puri, and veggie patty burgers. For mains, I had fried rice and veggie Manchurian. For dessert, I had fresh fruits. I honestly could not think of any dairy free dessert that I could make for them. Also, to keep it simple, I went with the fruit platter. We planned dinner outside, but honestly, we all were so cozy and comfortable sitting and chatting in our couch that we actually decided in the morning that we will pass veggie patty burgers for dinner instead of starter. A lot of you guys have asked me my recipe of fried rice and Manchurian, which I will be sharing with you all today. Now I finally feel I have perfected the art of making perfect Manchurian balls at home. I'm very excited to share the recipe with you all, so make sure to stick around till the end. So first, let me show you all the meal prep that I did the night before the guest arrived. Before I started my meal prep, I actually made a detailed grocery list as I mentioned before and made sure I have all that I need on hand. Next, I took out everything and laid it on my countertop just so that I can see and visualize what I need to do. When you're meal planning, it's crucial that you multitask and use as many gas stoves as you can so to save time. Meal prep does not have to be a lengthy and painful process. The first thing I want to start with is to pressure cook potatoes and black chanas for pani puri. Also pressure cook peeled and cut potatoes, carrots and green peas for veggie patties. So the first thing I'll do is put two pressure cookers on. So while I have two pressure cookers going on, I will make green chutney. I will make pani puri water using this chutney tomorrow as I do not want to make it now and have a big pot taking up a lot of space in my teeny tiny fridge. Also, I will be using same chutney in burgers too. So you can see that I am using same ingredients for different dishes so that it cuts my meal prep time and brings variety to the menu too. Once cooker is cooled, I will mash potatoes and store kala chanas in container and off they go into the fridge. To make patties, I will mash all veggies, add ginger garlic paste and garam masala and corn flour as binding agent. If you want, you can add poha or rice flakes powder as binding agent. I will make patties and cool them completely before refrigerating them. You can deep freeze these patties if you're planning for entire week. I am planning just a day ahead, so refrigerating them is just fine for me. Lastly, I have to make Manchurian balls and cook rice as I have observed cooking rice ahead of time makes perfect fried rice. As far as Manchurian balls are concerned, I have stuffed up so many times in past, so I will show you how I do it now. I first use this kind of chopper to finely chop all the veggies. It's super fast this way and saves you tons of time. I will be using cabbage, carrots and green capsicum to make Manchurian balls. Once finely chopped, I will put some salt to the veggies and let it sit for 15 minutes. Adding salt to veggies will naturally release a lot of water from the vegetables, making sure your Manchurian balls do not split while deep frying. You will be amazed to see how much water actually these vegetables had. Wow, this is so much of water. This could have ruined my Manchurian and its crispiness. Anyway, now I will add crushed ginger garlic paste, 2 tablespoon corn flour and make small balls. Once you're done making balls, deep fry them on medium flame. Otherwise, the inside will be raw and outside will be dark, so do not use high flame. So guys, this is all the prep I did the day before, which relieved my stress for next day, and I could get ready myself, get my kids ready and also last minute tidying up my place before guests arrive rather than juggling and being overwhelmed in the kitchen. Next day, all I did was make pani puri water by adding pani puri masala and water, and also make the filling, which took me not more than 10 minutes in total. Also, I finished making fried rice and Manchurian while chatting to my friend in my kitchen. It was a quick process. Add oil, crushed ginger garlic paste, add veggies, add soya, chili sauce, tomato ketchup. Do not forget this. This is a main ingredient of Manchurian. It gives awesome taste, and little corn flour in Manchurian gravy, and then add Manchurian balls. If you want, you can deep fry them again, but I actually didn't bother it. Time taken 15 minutes, including time to cut veggies for rice and Manchurian gravy. Same process for fried rice. Add oil, add crushed ginger garlic, add veggies, soya, chili sauce, salt, and stir fry with rice. I added sweet corn additional in rice and it gives a very nice taste to the fried rice. Lastly, for dinner, all I did was to heat up the veggie patty and make burgers. I made my friend's burger in olive oil and no cheese, but for us it was in butter with cheese. So dinner was super yum. Burger served with garlic fries. My husband helped me cut french fries, which I baked in preheated oven for 20 minutes, and garlic fries were ready. To make fries, I took my oven tray and spread the potato veggies on it. Now I sprinkled olive oil, salt, black pepper, mixed Italian herbs, heaps of oregano and some crushed garlic. Bake it in oven for 20 to 25 minutes till crisp and serve with burger. So your burger and fries are ready. My friends loved all the food and the fact that we spend quality time with them. So guys, I hope you find this video and all the tips I shared useful. If so, please share and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to Mom and Me, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.